Okay, once we have memory in photos, memory in memories, there are categories as we've mentioned before, photos, document, or stories and documents. We can click on them. For example, let's look at this one. If I right click on it, it gives me a selection of options. I can open it in a new window. I can download it to my computer. I can add it to an album, and I can move it to my archive, or I can delete it. Now, if you no longer want this photo anywhere or this memory, and it's not attached to a picture, or even if it is, if you click detach, it'll remove it from everywhere. Okay, so, and this says move to an archive. So when you move it to my archive, it takes it out of the gallery and moves it to this place here, my archive. And that picture won't be shown over here unless you select my archive. Now you can move them back into my memories, but it moves it from my memories to my archive. But it doesn't delete it from Family Search. It just removes it from your vision here. Now, depending on what type of a memory it is, it'll give you different options. For example, here's a photo. So if I click on photo, it allows you to rotate left or rotate right. You can change it to a document, or if it was a photo, you could change it. I mean, if it was a document and it had been a photo, you could change it to a photo. If it's a PDF file, you can't change it to a photo. It's only those that are already photos. And so this is one of the things you can do from here. Now, just a brief, over here is where all your memories are stored. Once you want to archive them, it comes here. If you delete the memory, it removes it from both of these. You can move favorites, and here's all of these sort of things here. So these little stars up here indicate you want to select it. Here means this one hasn't been tagged. So let's just go ahead. I'm going to just delete one so you can see how it happens. I'm going to delete the test one. So I go here and I say, I want to delete it. So I click delete, and it tells me deleting select memories will also remove all memory dates, tags, description, etc. So now I can delete it, but maybe I really meant to move it to archive. I get to move it to archive, but I'm going to delete it because I don't want to get it. So now once that's deleted, it reduced my count over here. And let's just do another one. I don't want this record out there either. I'll just delete this one. And I'll delete, remove, and you see the numbers decreasing out there. So that's, you can work with memories here. Remember, we've talked about these things over here. If I wanted to see what was in my archive, I click on my archive. And that's the only one that I have in my archive, and I can change it, and I could remove it from here. See, it has, since it's a photo, it has all the same options, but instead of moving it to archives, I can say move it to memories, and then I can use it as normal.